All right, hey everybody, another episode of Nerds Drink Whiskey. We are here at Stack 571, Westside Olympia. I've been recommending the Fatted Sow burger, but if you have something that you've eaten at Stack 571, let us know in the comments what you think, because the Fatted Sow was so good, we're afraid to try anything else. But speaking of afraid to try anything, last week, Gabe and Jeff totally made me look bad. I'm blaming them because it has nothing to do with the fact that I totally guessed wrong. So, but let's see what who guesses closest this week. We're doing this blind. We don't know what this is, but we're gonna take a sip and see if we can guess what we're drinking.
Ludicrous speed.
That is. I know, I do. Well, unless it's an Islay, you know. Islay, I can totally tell, but I'm guessing this has a little bit of a bite. I think that's more from the proof than it is the age. So I may be wrong on the age, but I'm pretty sure it's a 90 proof. I'm guessing 4 years. I might be wrong on that. It may be more like 6 years. God, and he's right. Jeff's right. I always think that it's a bourbon. It may just be just an American whiskey. I'm definitely not thinking Scotch. If it's Canadian, it's a higher end Canadian if it's a Canadian. I did like it. It's got a really good taste. Not too sweet. It's got a good mouthfeel, lots of character, and the finish has just enough bite to keep it interesting. So, yeah, I recommend that. I recommend you try this. Whatever whiskey this is, I recommend you try it. So let's see what this is.
So yeah, I also think it's a higher proof. I'm going with 100. I don't know if that's correct. If it might be 100 and then aged longer. But I think it's a rye. It's kind of got a spiciness to it, and didn't really make me think of a Scotch. Wasn't sweet enough for a bourbon. So that's my guess. So far, none of us, I don't think, have gotten all three correct. So I'm hoping by the end of this series, one of us gets it right, but we'll see.
I get the feeling I'm probably going to get all of these wrong, but I'm guessing it's probably going to be an 80 to 90 proof. I'm guessing probably about a 12-year. And I'm thinking, honestly, this is maybe possibly a Speyside Scotch. It seems more like a little bit of a Scotch flavor to me, at least. Again, I could be very wrong. This could be even, a blended Scotch. I'm not sure. But just something makes me feel like Scotch. And I'm probably very wrong on this one, but who knows?
I think we need to get a close-up on his tattoo before he speaks. So that way he's earned the cred. I think that tattoo, this is why we let him on camera, is because of that tattoo.
All right, so this is the Evan Williams Single Barrel Vintage. So Evan Williams is our house well whiskey that we use. So this is a Kentucky straight bourbon. It is 86 proof. And it is going to be running at about $25 for a bottle of it. So it's a pretty... how old? So it was bottled in 2010, so it is a 9-year.
Well, the age in the barrel.
Barreled in 2010. That's what I meant to say. Yeah, so it's a 9-year aged.
I said 12 years.
Because we just got the bottle in.
Okay. All right, so I kind of was feeling a little uncomfortable on my age guess, so...
Yeah, you're 90 in a bourbon is close, and then, Yeah, okay.
Yeah, I was actually surprised. I when you said rye, I was thinking I was wrong and that it was a rye. So, all right, well, this is, I got to say, this is, I think I like doing this blind. It's makes the show interesting and fun for us. We hope it makes it fun for you. We got one more after this that we're going to do blind. And then we're going to end our time here at Stack 571 with something really interesting that's not blind. We know it's coming, but it's still going to be interesting. So see you next week on Nerds Drink Whiskey. I'm not hanging my head in shame at the end of this one.